Yo, hi and welcome to the next episode of the Beatbox Talk Interview. This time we have Beatbox World Champion Pe4enkata in the house. How are you feeling?
Hello, I feel really good and thank you for pronouncing my name exactly right and correct.
You're welcome. And the thing is, I really liked your name, and I can remember you taught me at Emperor of Mike. You exactly teach me how to pronounce it. So cool. So today we have the chance to have a great talk about so many projects you're working on. Obviously, also maybe talk a little bit about the GBB wildcards. That's a very, very exciting topic at the moment.
Yeah.
And everybody here in the live chat is welcome to also send your questions. And if there are good questions related to the topics of beatboxing, I will forward them and ask Pe4enkata how to, ask your question directly to Pe4enkata. But before we start with that, I have two questions I want to ask. The first one is, when did you start to beatbox, and what was the impulse for you to get started?
I tell this story many times, but I will do it again for you.
Thank you.
I start back 2008, and my friend just come to me and say, "Hey, see that?" And I was like, "Whoa, man, what kind of language is that?" and he was like, "No, this is not language. This is beatbox." And I was like, "Wow, what is beatbox?" And he just wrote me the paper with how exactly spells beatbox. And I search in YouTube, and the first video was, of course, Joseph Popo and then Birdie Man.
Oh, Birdie Man, cool.
Yeah,
Very
Birdie
cool.
Man with his 10-minute showcase, if you can remember, with the blue cap. And I was like, okay, this is my thing. And I didn't stop from then.
Thinking of Beardy Man also being a singer and multi-talented. We just had a
Yeah.
short chat before the interview. You're a professional singer and professional pianist as well.
Yeah.
So please tell me, how do you combine all those inputs you have? Like, does knowing how to sing influence your beatbox?
Actually, I start with the piano when I was 7 years. And then when I found the beatbox, I want to sing opera. And this was like the same way. When I beatbox, I sing, and this was like that.
Okay.
But with beatbox and the opera, if this is beatbox and this is opera, it was like that.
I see. So you focused more on opera.
No, beatbox.
Beatboxing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still I sing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but because my professional work now it's beatboxing, I prefer beatboxing. It's normal.
And it's great to hear that you are so much involved in the beatboxing scene, especially thinking of, for me, you was the first female to be on stage and kicking the guys' asses on stage. I remember at Emperor when we had the draw who's going to battle, and you had Korean effects, and you tear up the paper like, "I'm gonna get you," and it was so cool because it was really seriously a very tough battle, and it made so much sense. Like, yeah, here we go.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it was really old times.
Yeah.
Old but gold.
Yes,
times.
absolutely.
Yeah.
The people in the chat are already writing their questions, and thank you all very much for that. I see the first question is from Remix. And Remix is asking, when and what was your first beatboxing event?
It was 2009 Bulgarian Championship. To be honest, it was really big event for me because there was 150 men's and me, and there was three officially rounds. Like the first one was Wildcats. And I do Wildcard and say to myself, okay, maybe I didn't pass because there are so many men's in me. But after 1 month, when the rank list was online, I see I was in top 32.
Oh, cool.
And there was a second round, which was battles in the capital, Sofia. I didn't live still here in the capital. And my parents drive me to have battle here. And I say to myself, okay, maybe I didn't pass this second round, but I will do best of myself. And just go do battle. And then I won and was top 16. And top 16 was the big event in Sofia here.
Yeah.
My first judging panel was Razel, WFX, Eclipse, Below.
Oh, crazy.
And the red one, yeah.
Wow.
And it was like, I can remember the date. It was 26th of June, 2009, one day after Michael Jackson died. And and Razel he told us, I have a really big show with 10,000 roses. But I didn't do roses.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, but he didn't do it because he tell us his big friend to Michael Jackson, and this will be like,
yes,
he's
it would
sad about
yeah.
But still, okay, about the judging panel, but still for me this was like, wow, the dream judging panel 2009. And then I say again to myself, okay, I will do my best, but I will maybe didn't pass the first round of top 16. But I won the first battle, then I won the second battle, and it was like 4 hours competition.
Yeah.
And I was so tired. I was 14 years. And just stay like, I just want to finish the battle. And in the first moment, Below come to me, take my hand, and going with me under the stage.
Yeah.
And was like, this one, and say, Pe4enkata, Pe4enkata. And I didn't understand what happened.
Yeah.
And then he just give me some, I don't know how to say in English.
The paper?
No paper. It was like something, some...
goodie bag.
With gift, with some gifts, and the paper.
Oh, okay.
And then I just go out of the stage and see the paper and see, whoa, it's third place. And going to my mom and say, oh, Mom, I have third place. And she was like, super, congratulations. And then I go back, open this one, and see there have the microphone, Shure SM58.
Oh.
And I was like, going again to my mom and say, Mom, I have microphone. It's Shure SM58. And she was like, congratulations, super. And then again going back, and the organizer
Yeah.
of the championship told me, hey Adriana, tomorrow we have meeting to give you the money. And I was like, what money?
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, in euro it's 250 euro. And he said me, you have 250 euro because you are third place. And I was like, again going to my mom and hey mom, I have 250 euro.
It's like, yes, that's the way.
Yeah, and that was my first time.
That was a real good first time. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, so good. The people are also asking, there are, wow, okay, so many questions. Hisoka Beatbox is asking, yes, Hisoka, we said we will talk about it. Are we going to start this topic now or later? It's about the GBB wildcards, how's the situation? I think because we take maybe few questions before that are a smaller topic, because this is a big topic. Rilana is asking, I've noticed in that language is also an important part of your beatbox style. The way people talk, fast, slow, with certain tones, etc. How is the Bulgarian language improving your beatbox?
Maybe there have some extra sounds in different languages, but yeah, in Bulgaria we speak really like strong and hard, with so many with so many I would say strong
Sounds.
yes. But I don't know if it's really helpful. Maybe. But the truth, it's if you practice, you will be good. And if you practice more, you will be more good.
Yeah.
And if you practice all day, maybe you can be the best.
Yes,
So,
maybe.
Yeah. So the practice is key.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, Remix is asking, what is your honest opinion of the new school beatbox scene?
It's hard question, but I always say the real, my opinion. 2012, when I battle still in the World Championship, and before that, and maybe 2 or 3 years after that, if I close my eyes and you start to show me some beatboxer, if I close my eyes, I know who is that. Now this is impossible. If I close my eyes and you okay, it's possible for some of the beatboxer, but not all of them. Just I can understand that, because now the beatbox is so developing and so many people do it. But for me, the style, it's really important. If you have style, maybe this is better.
Yes.
I told you about that. I try to learn all new sounds because I teach. But still, I prefer to have own style. And if you can put the new sounds in your own style, this will be perfect.
Absolutely. That's so true, because to stand out, you have to go in one direction. You can bring other things in, but you need to have your style. Absolutely. Absolutely. DJ Executioner is asking, what is the origin of your stage name?
It's really hard to explain. But when I was young with my friends, they tell me and say me, and I don't know how to say in English. They tell me, hey, you're so Pe4enkata. Pe4enkata mean like cool girl, like funny, like you always say some jokes, you know, this kind of stuff. Like nice person, but this is lie. This is not true. I'm not nice person.
Hard, tough.
And yeah. And they always say me that. And then 2006 or 7, I can't remember, I searched my nickname for Skype, and I just wrote Pe4enkata, and now there's more. There's how many years I have this nickname?
If it's 2006, it's then 15
more
years.
Than 15 years. Yeah.
I know. I feel the same.
Yeah.
I feel the same. So in fact, you got your name is inspired from your friends, which is a good story. I think that's a very positive one. Lisa Saiharin, I'm not sure if I'm saying right, Saiharin. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. What are your advice for the upcoming female beatboxers who are learning to beatbox?
Why you categorize female and man? It's the same for both gender, you know. Practice. This is it's not so hard.
Yeah.
You know, it's just practice.
Yes, practice.
Yeah, I don't know why there is so. Okay, I didn't want to speak about that. Girl and boy.
Yeah.
No.
I think what would be rather more advice that, and I wanted to ask you that as well. What does help you to be brave enough to go as a 14-year-old girl to an event with 150 guys? You know, I think that's more the problem, to have the confidence to do stuff like that. Do you have an advice about confidence?
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is about the confidence. Maybe we, like girls, we didn't have like really big interest for this kind of stuff. So men's have more interest, more how to say, passion. Maybe because the still the earth, the world didn't think this is okay for girls. Because maybe we oh, what is that? You know? But this was when I start. Now I think the people are really confident with the beatbox art, because this is art.
Yes.
I want to say that this is art. It's not sport. We mix, but it's art. And maybe the girls need to be more how to say, don't feel the scare, you know. Do it, just do it. If you like it, do it.
Yeah.
And don't listen the people's opinion.
Yes. With the interview with Chung Bao and Chihuahua, there was not a similar question, but about kind of the topic, which was where she said it's really weird when she started beatboxing and there were guys giving her not honest opinions. Like everybody saying, like, yeah, great beatboxing, even though she was doing like, and you're like, yeah, that's so great. And then she has a boyfriend, and now she's getting real opinions. Like Trung Ba was the first guy who was very critical with her, and she really liked that about him. So
Yeah.
did you also feel the same, that at the beginning everybody's like, yeah, great, and then later when people know who you are, then they gave you real critical feedback, or was it always like you got real honest feedback?
I didn't want to say that, but before 2009, before I go for the first time on professional battle stage, Beatboxer was like, oh, she's girl, she's nothing special, you know. But after 2009, everybody was like, okay, I didn't want to bother with Pe4enkata.
Yeah. So you just showed yourself.
Yeah, for me, this, how to say, this is really, it's not important if you have just like hate. If this is critic, but like graduate or graduate critic,
like professional or
professional critic, it's really important. This is really important, because if you tell me something like, hey, listen, here when you do this kind of stuff in your showcase, it was a little bit strange of the structure or something like that, I will listen this and I will try to change and to be better. But if somebody just told you or tell you, oh, this is so bad, just don't trust these guys, or ask them why this is bad. And if they didn't have arguments, opinion, and they can't tell you why you're so bad, don't listen to them.
I think what for many female beatboxers is hard to understand, because for you it's normal to just do it, just go there, just do it. But I think you are a very, very brave person, and for you it's normal. For you it's like, yeah, just do it. But I think that's not normal. You are very, very special, and it's great that you are doing what you are doing, because I'm very proud of you. And going in a young age to international battles and kicking ass, that is very, very powerful. I really, really.
Actually,
impressed.
I'm the first girl in Emperor of Mike, right?
Yes, ever.
And the last for now.
Yes.
Okay,
and
girls,
I
do
know.
something.
Yes, and yes, Emperor of Mike. That's okay.
And I can remember my Wildcat 2011 when was really good, and you give to BMG.
Yeah.
And I was second place.
Yes, it was crazy. It's talking about wildcards. There we go. So yeah, this is a very, very tough situation. Like, you work very much. So please tell me, how much work is it to judge the GBB Wildcards 2021?
Man, this is the hardest beatbox work in my life this year. I'm just like really, really, how to say, I didn't even know how to say. I'm really careful, because this is really important choice, you know. I didn't want to do mistake, and that's why I listen really careful, and I still judging because I also judge solo and loop station categories, and this is like 600 videos in 2 minutes. This is 1,200 minutes. This is 20 hours only to listen
Wow.
beatbox, and then judge.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, in the solo we do top 30, in the loop station top 20, and when I be ready I will listen again like 2 or 3 times this top 30 and top 20 to know, to be sure I do the right choice for me, like judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is really important. The level, it's crazy. It's really crazy.
It's insane. I've seen so many wildcards and I was like, wow, that
Why there is a so good beatboxers? Why?
so many and guys I never heard before, and they're
Yeah,
like
but
crazy.
imagine if the beatboxer from 2020 didn't pass the GBB, they also will have the wildcards this year. So I am thankful.
That's true. That's because having them guy joining as well,
Yeah.
impossible.
Yeah.
That's absolute impossible. Do you think that having so many wildcards is originality more important than ever before when you have to stick out of so many other wildcards?
For me, yes, because I didn't have other choice, other, you know, because the level it's so big, and if I want to give all wild cards for everybody, you know, because okay, most of the best beatboxers, but we have only seven places, so I really want to see the originality, and you know, we have like a little bit of joke with my musicians friends, which didn't understand beatbox, but they're musicians, and I just tell them, guys, I have really hard work this year because there are so many good beatboxers, and you know, blah blah blah, and they say, okay, you need to uh, find this one. If the beatboxer have this one,
then it's good.
he deserves to be there. It's a joke. It's a joke, but yeah, for me, originality it's like most important.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
if I search mistakes or something like that, I can't find, because there's no mistakes, you know.
Yes, yes, yes. Also, now having watched so many beatbox videos, was there any thing that um I forgot the word. Were there things that appeared to you that changed in the beatbox scene from the beatbox styles? Are there new structures or new sounds where you think like, oh, the beatbox scene has, 2 years ago beatbox sounded different than now? Are there any things that are pointing out?
I'm not sure I understand you 100%, but
watching so many videos, is there
yeah.
something where you can see and hear that the beatbox have changed in the last 2 years.
Yes, yes. And this is really good actually, because this is like still grow up. And I'm sure the beatbox art will grow up more and more and more. Yeah, I can see really original kind of stuff this year, and different from 2 years ago, and
Absolutely.
5 years and 10 years, and yeah.
That's crazy.
So this is good.
I have 2 more questions, and then we will move to the feedback part where we will watch 3 beatbox videos. And Pe4enkata is so kind and gives a short feedback where, because Pe4enkata is a great beatbox coach as well. And getting feedback from a world champion, what better can happen to you? Like, come on, guys. Okay, so Trendy Tranesh is asking, what did your family or friends think of you practicing beatbox?
I also tell this kind of story, but my parents always support me, and I am so thankful to them. But when I was in the summer to my grandma, and I trained, because I know 2012 I'm going to World Championship, and I know it from 2010, so I have 2 years to prepare. And I do this like 10 hours every day. And when I practice some kind of sound like and I want to to be clean, I do it all day, And my grandma come to me and tell me, okay, listen me now. Stop doing this, because you didn't do money for this kind of stupid something. And I was so angry, and tell her, okay, grandma, trust me, someday I will be champion with this kind of art. And she was like, what? Okay, someday when you do this, and when you have some money from this, come to tell this to me. And I was like, okay. Then 2 years after that, I won the World Championship, and my grandma called me and say me, hey, I'm sorry.
What? That's a nice story to have motivation. And a friend also joined the live chat, but I can't read it. Skiller just wrote something in Bulgarian, but I can't read it.
Me too, because I didn't see the live chat.
And like I even couldn't describe no, it doesn't make sense. Annake have.
Try to
To say it, I would say it would say anke have. It looks Eidebe. Skiller, please help me, bro. Please write it in English as well. I'm lost. In the meantime, I have one more question. Skiller is laughing. Rilan is asking, will you teach again at the World Beatbox Camp? I really enjoyed it, but I also was scared as hell.
Why? What?
Rilana asked, will you teach again at World Beatbox Camp? I really enjoyed it, but I also was scared as hell.
Yeah, but why scared?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Maybe someday when they have another camp. But why scared?
I don't know, Rilana. Why were you scared? Please tell us.
Yeah.
Skiller said, he wrote, I said, come on, our people. Like, come on.
Heide naște.
Heide Nash. Heide. Oh, so you write Heide like that. I see Heide. That's
Heide
cool.
naște.
Heide Nash. Rilana wrote because she was very strict.
Ooh.
Strict
Yeah,
trainer.
it's normal to be strict. Yeah. But this is normal for the teachers, right?
So cool. And also very intimidating because she is so good and I look very up to her. Then you can learn more.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
Now we have the next perfect transition because now we will move on to the feedback round. We will watch 3 videos. Thank you very much, Rilana, for hooking us up with those videos. So I will switch to the React part, and I hope you can hear it as well, Pe4enkata. If there should be any technical problems, please tell me. I will fix them right away. So we will start with Tratando de graba una rutina.
Tratando.
Okay. Andres Campos. We will start with Andres Campos. Rilana, is Andres Campos here, or is Weird Bass here, or is Sky here? So I just want to know, are those guys here? In the meantime, we will start with Andres Campos. So let's dive into that one.
I just wanna take you to the roller coaster. Take you to the roller.
That was really cool. Wow. Bravo.
Yeah, nice pit snare combo.
So yeah, please, can you tell me how did you like the video and maybe a short feedback for Andres?
I do this all day, man.
I
Why
know,
you do
I
this
know.
to me?
I know. But that's even more valuable having it from a
Yeah,
Wildcat.
okay. It was good. It was good, but for me, you still need to work a little bit about the cleanness of the sound. But the structure was good. Some of the technical part was really good. Actually, I really like the speed combo. And yeah, it was good.
Good job, Andres. Good job. Really good job. I see the next beatboxer is Weird Bass. He is here in the live chat. So we will look at Weird Bass's video second. I think you can turn up the volume in Discord. Like there is a extra thing, because if you don't, it's very the volume isn't too great, so you can increase it. Maybe it's.
Let me try.
And
okay, let's see how exactly work this.
I'm not sure if I have to. Let's give it another one.
Okay. Yeah,
okay.
I can hear well.
Perfect.
Beatbox.
Okay.
This is my Wildcat for the Halby Beatbox tournament. It's a huge shout out to Seboom and my boys from Rapid Beatbox and German Beatboxer.
Oh my man, nice.
This is my flow. This is my flow, bro. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's this is my flow. What? This is my flow.
Nice. Yay. Congrats, Weird Bass. Really, really nice. Pe4enkata, please tell me, how did you like the video, and do you have some feedback for Weird Bass?
Yeah, again, maybe a little bit more work for the clean sounds. Yeah, but yeah, nice inward bass. Nice kind of some tempo. It was a little bit, but the structure was okay. The transition was okay. So nice try.
Hey, Weird Bass, thank you very much for the video. And then we move on to the last one. It's from Sky.
Yo, my name is Sky.
Yeah.
This is my.
So
I don't know if
you can tell.
speak
Okay,
about that.
then we
because
just watch. Yeah.
Already judged this. Yeah, but
Okay. Then we better. I'm sorry, Sky. You have to understand the situation, because you know Pe4enkata can give out any informations that wouldn't be fair. So, but we still will
but I
watch it.
can say it's good.
Okay, perfect. Then I will.
My name is Sky, and this is.
Yeah,
my
I'm
let's watch.
excited.
GBB 2021 World League. Let's go.
Yay, that's
Yeah.
sick. That's some flow. Yo.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
It's flow.
Yes. Yes, yes. I like that kind of stuff a lot when it's almost like a song, it's music. And the more we come
Yeah.
into this direction. And yeah, talking about beatboxes and having nice flows, Vocoder is here and he says hello, Pe4enkata, and
Yo, man.
yeah, so Sky, we are very sorry that we can't give you feedback, or Pe4enkata not, because she's judging at the moment the wild cards, and I absolutely understand that. But bro, be proud of your wild card, because my opinion, that's some sick shit, bro. I really like it, and you have flow, and that's the most important thing. You will go on stage when COVID is over, and you will rock the stage, bro. Yes, that's sick.
Yeah, I promise I give you my personal opinion after the judging kind of stuff.
Sky, you heard it. So, later you can hit up Pe4enkata, and she will give you a full insight at your wild card. So we have 2 more questions before we come to the showcase. Yeah, I'm so excited. The first one, it's a difficult question.
Okay.
Make your dream beatbox team of 4 beatboxers.
Ooh. Okay, I will think logistic. Dream team. So I need technical beatboxer. I need musicality of the
Yes.
whole kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Okay, for sure I will say first. Can I join the team, or
It's open to
or
you.
no?
Yes, some beatboxers have. I think it was Footbox G included himself. Mr. Androide also included himself. So it's all open. It's your dream beatbox
okay.
team. So
Okay, so for sure first one will be Alem, because I learn from him, and he's my first inspiration in the beatboxing. The second one will be Wawat.
wow, oh nice. Yeah.
Yeah. He's so complex. Okay, can I just take Barry Wham and we can finish with that?
I'm sorry, but we can't.
Yeah.
A new dream
Okay.
team.
Yeah. Then after Wowat, I okay. We have. I take. Why they are only French guys?
Yeah. We Kenny Urban also said when he made streams like, yeah, I think I'm going to call out now a bunch of French dudes. So
Yeah,
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 French
yeah.
is very strong at the moment.
Yeah. So after Wowat, I will take MB14
Yes.
and last one, right? Okay, maybe somebody with okay, no French, different one.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think. I will take Vocoder.
Yeah.
Vocoder. Yeah,
Yes.
because of the bass.
Mm-hmm.
We need bass in this team.
Wow. This will be sick.
Yeah,
Vocoder, Alem,
yeah,
Wawat, and MB14.
yeah,
That is a very good team. That is
yeah.
very. This would be a crazy combination.
Mm-hmm.
You have all possibilities with this team. You can do everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Good team. Very good team. Okay. So the last question for the Beatbox Talk interview is, what are future projects that you are working on in the moment, and are there any things you can already tell us about?
Yeah. I learned with Swiss Beatbox
Mm-hmm.
for some tutorials. I also learn also work with my album, Loop
Mm-hmm.
Station album.
Mm-hmm.
Also with my school
Mm-hmm.
in Bulgaria, and I hope this year to be more good than previous because of the COVID and the pandemic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With my showcases last year, I have uh, to do more than 100 beatbox shows, and I have. Do you
Yeah.
know how many I have?
Now?
No, last year when the pandemic started,
Yeah, I think 10.
two.
Whoa. That's not
Yeah,
much.
yeah, but I hope this year will be better.
For sure, for sure. But still, it's a lot of exciting things you told us about. The tutorials you made with Swiss Beatbox, very interesting. So stay up to date for that, everybody here in the chat. Then also, you making a Loop Station album. You just said it like, yeah, and you making a Loop Station album. Yo, that's super dope. That's great news. I'm excited
Yeah,
for that.
thank you. I hope soon you
Mm-hmm.
can see.
Mm-hmm. 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 Very cool.
Yeah,
And then also we're looking forward to your shows, and also you're having a physical beatbox school in Bulgaria.
yeah.
Can you tell us about that a little bit? Because I think that's very interesting. And
It's music school.
mm-hmm,
Oh, it's not only beatboxing school. It's
mm-hmm,
music school. We have piano, singing, guitar, solfege, all
mm-hmm,
kind of music stuff.
mm-hmm.
And we do this more than 7 years.
Whoa.
And yeah,
Wow.
and what can I say? It's good.
Really cool. Really cool. So now we come to my favorite part, the beatbox showcase. So I want to ask you,
Oh,
yes. So I want to ask
why?
you, because that's the best thing. Everybody's here to hear beatboxers beatbox. That's um, like now I can read it. I think Feasers is writing Heide 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 Heide.
Heide.
I think
Which
so.
one?
Feasers is his name. Feacers. Fessers. I don't know. But he's
Okay.
excited. He's excited. Okay, so yes, Pe4enkata, if you please could hit us with some beatboxing.
Okay, now
Mm-hmm.
you didn't hear something new, but because I want to save my new stuff. Or maybe because I didn't have new stuff.
Okay. So when everything starts.
But okay.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hitting us up with the whole interview, with the feedback, with the beatbox. It was so cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Also for everybody here in the live chat, thank you all for joining. For those who were here the first time, you can have tomorrow again a chance to get a feedback from a professional beatboxer. Tomorrow we will have Zero as a guest, and on Thursday we will have Shazam. So it will be a lot of fun this week. And
Nice.
yes, and so everybody here in the live chat, thank you very much, and most importantly, Pe4enkata, thank you very much, and I hope you had a great time.
Thank you, man.
See you. Bye-bye.
Seboom. Seboom.